I get hate from men as well. You know, sister, you think you're this, you're that. No, I'm not. You know, I don't have time for games. I keep it strictly business.
That's right.
That's what it's all about. But it's that hate where you think, as brothers and sisters of color, you should be uplifting me and encouraging me. At the same time, you're downing me. You know, you're faulting me.
Hey, it's your girl, Lady Miz, and this is from the Ground Up Productions. We're not just a show, we're a movement. Under our brand, we have the Creator's Box, Talk Therapy, and the Imperfect Marriage. Real conversations, real people, real stories that inspire, heal, and entertain. Tune in, subscribe, and be a part of the growth, because there's only one way to go from here, and that's up. Visit www.ladymiz.com to watch, listen, or contact us today if you want to get involved.
Welcome to the podcast from Doug Ground Up Productions with hosts Lady Miz and Ray. This is a universal platform, and there is nothing off limits. We talk about it all, and we keep it real. This is a no judgment zone, so come as you are. If you are a professional, entertainer, author, comedian, entrepreneur, or just someone who wants to get something off their chest, well, let your voice be heard here on From the Ground Up Productions. Sponsorship and other opportunities are available from the Ground Up Productions. Turning nothing into something. There's only one way to go from here. And now, here are your hosts, Lady Miz and Ray.
What's good, people? You know what it is. This is Lady Miz, and you are tuned into From the Ground Up Productions, and there's only one way to go from here. Today, I have the one and only Debra Carter, who is the co-founder of HipHop4Eva in the building. So let's welcome her to the show. What's good?
What's good, girl? 2020.
I know. We got the same birthday.
That's
yes.
right. You got a sister finally here on your show From the Ground Up.
Yes.
And thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Listen, thank you for coming. We see you doing your thing out there. So what we want people to know what this episode is going to be about, we're going to be talking about you representing hip hop, what that means to you and why you started your business. But we're also going to be talking about, team and balancing life and motherhood and all of that stuff. So let's get into it.
Let's get it.
Yeah, so the first question I have for you, Deborah, is what I want you to do is I want you to tell people, why did you start HipHop4Eva, and like what's your mission behind it?
Okay. So for me, HipHop4Eva, I've been doing this now for 4.5 years. And it's taken me on a beautiful journey. I met so many people like yourself as well. So my one goal and mission with HipHop4Eva is just spreading the mission of keeping old school hip hop alive. So I started the mission with only 6 people.
Oh, okay.
That's how I started my mission. Shout out to my girl Dilcy Wilson, my cousin Jay Nick, E Favors, Eric, One Love, just listening to music, and everyone told me, Deb, why don't you start your own hip hop page? And I was like, what will that consist of? And they informed me, listen, it's not that hard. So I got onto Facebook.
Okay.
And I began gathering up group members. And the more I spoke about old school hip hop, the more members came in. So then after the 6 group members came about, we basically got together and they said, Deb, you're going to meet so many people out here that are going to love you. They're all going to like old school hip hop. Form the page. I formed the page, and from 6 group members, we are now at 5.2K followers.
Oh, good for you.
So kudos
Yes.
to everyone that's listening and participating on the group page, and that, have this mission for keeping old school hip hop alive.
Why does that mean something to you? What is it that made you say, I need to do this?
It's
that touch you here.
Yeah, so basically paying homage to the pioneers who began and started this. I just have it in my veins, anybody will talk to me, and then we'll get in a conversation about music, and I'm bringing something up from the past, and it's in me. And it's a journey, and on this journey, it's taking me so many different places, not just doing the Facebook page. Now I'm also doing Waves 879, so I'm also on the radio as well, doing a radio show.
Yes.
And I'm just blessed with the blessings that are coming my way.
That's beautiful, beautiful. Listen, we all grew up on hip hop. Hip hop is definitely the culture for us, but for everybody, because it influenced everyone all over the world. Now, you said that you wanted to travel. One of your goals was to hit 50 states, right?
Yes, you remember.
So how many states have you done so far? And tell me how you plan on completing that goal.
So I got Rachel from Waves 879. She's going to assist me on this mission. Basically now we did Jersey, we did Connecticut, we've done New York, PA also. We touched ground in PA and also North Carolina so far. So I got an upcoming event coming out on June 27th. Give a shout out to Dime Squad, Diamond. They got me doing a sister to sister event out in Virginia. So I'm going to be hitting Richmond. Richmond, remember this face right here? You're going to see me. So basically linking with everyone.
Okay.
And anyone saying, hey, we love your page, we want to participate. I got the apparel out there going as well.
Yes, the HipHop4Eva apparel.
Yes, we got the hats, we got the T-shirts, we got the hoodies. Dilcy, her brother's now doing the dog tags.
Okay, yes, so, that's right, because I got one. You brought me one. Very
official.
Nice.
We made you official in hip-hop attire drip.
Yes.
We had you. So with the apparel, getting all of that underway as well. And just linking with so many people, you never know who's watching.
Amen on that.
And that has been my thing. So many people have been watching the page and they're like, we want you. We want you to come out. And we love what your mission is all about. So
beautiful.
That's how I intend to hit the 50 states. And just remember this face.
Okay. All right. So you said that this podcast hit different because you like that it represented what it represented in sisterhood. Can you tell me what sisterhood means to you from your perspective?
So sisterhood means to me in general, that's how I came across you. You know that. Okay. Not just us sharing the same birthdays, right. 20 twin.
Yes.
But sisters coming together with one mission, and that's unity. Also encouraging one another. You know, you don't get that out here. And when I came across you, you welcomed me with open arms. You said, hey, girl, and then get to talk, and we found out we shared the same birthdays. And just picking one another up. Definitely want to give a shout out to my girl Kim Harvey, E Doubles, being with them, and Debra Coco. Meeting you ladies, it was nothing but, hey sis, let me come over here. Let me mentor you. Let me uplift you. And I don't get that. I get a lot of jealousy, a lot of, hate on the down low.
Really?
And it's not encouraging.
Do you run into a lot of problems or challenges when it comes to that? And the hate, is it coming from men and women, or just women, or where's it coming?
You want to see how something... Scroll up into my DMs. Scroll up into my DMs and you get to see it. As petty as you want to say, I had a lady hit me up in the DMs and said, sister, you wore those shoes twice. Yes.
I think I seen that post. I think I commented on that post.
Yes, you did.
Very, very, I mean, the ignorance is out there.
Yeah.
And you can't dodge it, right?
Nah,
okay. Nah. That is unbelievable. Very
petty. But, and I threw that post out there. You did chime on it. And I had someone tell me, and I'm going to mention his name, Al Pizarro.
Okay.
He said, Deb, if they ain't hating, you ain't doing something right. And that stuck with me. I said, I get hate from men as well. Sister, you think you're this, you're that. No, I'm not. I don't have time for games. I keep it strictly business.
That's right.
That's what it's all about. But it's that hate where you think, as brothers and sisters of color, you should be uplifting me and encouraging me. At the same time, you're downing me. You're faulting me.
I feel that a lot of people on the internet, sometimes what you have to remember is a lot of people are not happy with themselves. So when they see other people doing something, it's a reflection of what they want or what they're not doing. So they will attack and criticize. And it's always easy for them to do it online, behind the screen, or like you said, in your DM, because they feel safe and they just feel like they could just attack people. But at the end of the day, I see you doing amazing things. Your spirit has always been good, and you've always, to me, been supportive. I just seen you at Mikey D's thing recently.
Shout out to Mikey D. Thank you.
His album release party.
It was beautiful.
You go to a lot of places. You show up and you support. So I really can't see what anyone would have a problem with you. I don't see it. You understand? So I don't, but you got to overlook that. You can't let that get in your way, because the devil stay busy.
Oh, okay. And the devil is a liar. We all know.
And you know it. So, talk to me. I know that you work and you're in nursing and you're a mother and different things, but you be everywhere out there doing your thing, getting to those 50 states and counties and everywhere.
We getting them states.
How are you balancing all of that? To somebody who is up and coming and stuff like that, what would you say to them when it comes to balancing life in business?
It's a lot. It truly is a lot. Prayer gets me through.
I ain't got no nails, but let me clock it.
we're gonna pick it up for a sister over here. But it's a lot. It's a lot.
Nice.
One person. I'm my parents' caretaker, Monday through Fridays, from
nice.
7:30 in the morning all the way until around 2-3 o'clock sometimes, depending on their appointments. And then I have my full-time job. I've been employed through St. John's now for 26 years. They've given me a beautiful opportunity. I got on as a intern, actually. And ever since then, I'm there from 4 to 12. So my time is very hard. But I make time for those who make time for me.
There you go.
And that's what matters. Those people that reach out to me, I make time for everyone, but it's hard. Right. And I'm a mother, 4 children, even though my children are grown now.
That don't matter how grown they get. You a mother, no matter how old your kids get.
24/7, 365 days in the years. We get no break, no holiday pay, nothing.
Let them
she
know.
goes again. She clicking. No holiday pay. Emergencies. I gotta be there. It's really hard, and I lean on friends to get me through. I got my own prayer warriors that back me up. Kim Harvey, thank you again. Al Pizarro, Dilcy Wilson, Bernadette Perez as well, that I don't have it. Sometimes I am emotionally, physically drained. I work 13 hours, 6 days a week. Besides doing what I love, getting out there to the events. So it takes a lot to try to balance everything.
Let me ask you this. I got a couple of questions. I want to know, do you feel appreciated in this culture with what you do? And then I got another question, I'm going to backtrack. But let's start with that.
Yes, I'm very appreciative.
Good.
I have so many people who came to me and was like, you're doing a great job. Your spirit, your aura, when you come into a room, I am a comedian, not by, profession.
Us cancers got jokes.
We got jokes
all day,
every day. So just coming across the right people that say, we love what you do.
Beautiful.
We want to be a part of what you do.
Nice.
So yes, there is appreciation, and thank everyone out there for the kind words that also come through my inbox, my DMs as they call.
Okay. So you get, besides the hate, you get love too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the love overpowers the hate.
Yes.
Good. That's good. Now the backtrack was you work in the nursing field, right?
As a healthcare professional.
As a healthcare professional. Okay. And you said that you're also a caregiver for your parents.
2 parents.
Now, is there anything that you've seen in the healthcare industry that made you say, I want to do this for my parents and I don't want no one else doing it?
Yes. I seen it where you don't get that one-on-one quality care, and my parents, I wanted to be their voice. They do have delays, educational wise. They haven't made, graduation. My dad dropped out in the 5th, 6th grade. My mom was a high school, in her younger days, and she didn't complete school because she had my older brother. So I wanted to be their voice. Where they couldn't speak, I wanted to say, no, okay, you got to tell me why are they taking this medication? And, okay, they have this diagnosis. I had to learn about, blood pressure, how it is to be a diabetic, what you can and cannot eat. Dad, yes, I'm looking at you. Those Pepsis, put down.
Better listen.
But I know he's going to listen. He's my number 1 fan.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So I wanted to be their voice. And I said, when that opportunity came across, their doctors informed me, you can be their caretaker. And then I took that responsibility on. I said, I can only be there for them.
Right. That's beautiful. And when I was like in my early 20s, I was working as a CNA for a while. And I just remember working at the nursing home and seeing how things were there. And I was just like, oh, God. Like,
yes.
Yeah, I would say if you could take care of your parents yourself, do
Do
that.
it. Yes.
Do that. Yeah, because and then on top of that, you know, not everybody is in the field that their heart is in it. So then it's going to reflect that in their work. You know,
Yes.
especially when we're talking about people, we're dealing with lives, we're dealing with feelings, and sometimes people dismiss that they're there for a paycheck.
And that's it.
That's it. They
I
don't
see
have,
it
they don't
all
feel.
the time.
Yeah, yeah.
But
So,
my parents know they can trust me.
beautiful.
You know, and they
Beautiful.
know if I'm doing something on their behalf that I'm going to give it my all. You know, they've raised me, and they raised me well, I have to say. We struggled growing up, but they instilled in me nurture. And I
there you
am
go.
the caretaker. I am the nurturer. And
Do you have any
even-
siblings? I'm sorry.
yes, I have siblings.
Oh, okay.
I have 3 brothers. We all have our dynamics. But yeah, I have 3 brothers, but it fell on me. They have their own families, their own, you know, lives.
Do you think that, and this is just, you know, because sometimes when it comes to the gender role, do you feel that women are more
The nurturer?
yes
Yes.
when it comes to that, and that's why it kind of fell on you? Do you feel that that's why? Or?
And I'm the only girl. So
Okay, all right.
that just fell in my lap
Okay.
too. But it is.
Okay.
I wouldn't want anyone else taking care of them.
Do it. That's
to
beautiful.
do it. So even if it wasn't a full-time job, and yes, of course I get paid regardless.
Right.
Those are my parents.
Right.
You know, and I'm going to take care of them at the end of the
Beautiful.
day.
Beautiful, beautiful. Listen, you're doing your thing. I love it. I love
Thanks.
it.
I try. Listen, with all the prayers and the prayer jars that I have. Yes.
Yes, that's good. So, what and who inspired you to do everything that you're doing now? When it comes to Hip Hop Forever, that's the main thing that I'm talking about.
Wow. The one person that inspired me, I have to say Angie Martinez.
Oh, big shout out to Angie.
Shout out to my girl Angie, the voice of New York. She has inspired me as a sister, and just the love that she shows. I wanted to embody everything that she is. The voice of New York.
Yes, she is.
Hey, I'm your little sis, Ange. You don't know that, but yes, we are all sisters in this.
Yes.
And just who I am in general. I love music. It's been my passion. I have a key sense of music in general, all genres. It's not just old school hip hop.
Okay.
You know, heavy metal sometimes, depending on how I feel.
Okay. So you versatile when it comes
Yes,
to music.
to music.
Okay, good. Okay.
That's basically who inspired me.
Okay.
I also wrote, she had something up on her blog just recently, and I commented it in the section. I said, sis, you just don't know how you inspired me as a woman. Just everything that she does has inspired me. And
Beautiful.
Here's my journey, you know. I
Okay.
made it here to your little show today from the ground up. I kept saying, I'm getting here. I'm going to be on this. And here I am today. Just everybody in general has inspired me on my journey.
Okay. All right. So, you are broadcasting. You said it's the Wave. Is it 87.9.com? Am I saying it right?
It's Waves 879. Yes.
879.
And you
Okay.
can find us on when you're tuning in and listening Thursdays 5 p.m. You tune in to wave879.com.
Okay, all right. Now, do you feel that that is helping you get your brand out there more and your message, or is that more to shine the light on artists, or a mixture of both?
Both, yes.
Okay.
So Waves has helped spread this mission across. Rachel, thank you so much. And they say you never know who's watching you behind the scenes. And Rachel was following me for quite some time, and I didn't know. And then I got that phone call one day, and they said, it was Rachel, and she said, I want you to come out to North Carolina. Just come. I have a few, events lined up for you. And from then on, it's been a great run. We're on our 12th week on the radio. The highest of the listeners that we've had so far was 12,876 listeners.
Nice, nice.
Yes.
And how do you get your stats?
So Rachel gives us the stats. She does it. She has her own system where she gets the listeners and the callers for the show.
Okay.
And then at the end of each show, we have a tune in, what's going on, how was the show, what needs to change. And so from that end, I get it from Rachel. And then you said something else in your question.
Do you feel that when, as far as the independent artists, a mixture of both?
They've helped, yes.
Okay.
So what I do now also, you helped out as well. I put on the group page now on HipHop4Eva, hey, I'm looking for listeners for the week, or I'm looking for artists. And that's when everybody chimes in and says, hey,
Nice.
I want to get on the show. And then I inbox them and I send them the details. Well, I need a voice drop. I need a clean, edited version of your song.
Right.
Gotta say clean for the airwaves. And then I get it out to Rachel. So
Nice.
it's a mix.
Of both. Okay.
Both.
All right. If you could say one thing to the hip hop community about keeping old school relevant and to the forefront, because we know that, well, I feel like they're coming out more, but a lot of people, especially the younger generation, kind of don't respect them as much. So if you could say one thing, what would that message be? What would you say?
Harmony. We need harmony and peace. One mission, hip hop. It's like a big dividance. I say, let the pioneers teach, and for the new school, as they call artists, listen. I just wish that there was like a college or an academy where everyone could learn something and take it from there. I want harmony, peace, and that's what I'm spreading. I'm spreading love in my mission, of course, at the end of the day.
Okay, all right. So what do you see what you're doing as far as the music and traveling to different things? How do you see it? Do you see it as something big? Do you see it as something small?
Right now, we're on a small level. I haven't hit the status, but it's getting there with the followers and everyone saying, hey, I just want you to appear, come, we love how you dress, all of that, like big earrings and, bringing things back, the 8-ball jackets.
Right.
Everybody likes the style when we go out to events. But basically going into the States, and just having everybody, come together.
Right.
It's all about love.
Okay. Is there anything that I did not ask you that you want people to know about you, about HipHop4Eva, about Debra Carter?
What's a Gigi? I'm a Gigi.
Tell her what it is.
My love, everybody that follows me on my regular Facebook page as well. I am also an influencer as well on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook, Debra Carter, Debra, and then Carter. The love that I have for my grandson, he's all over social media. Everybody sees this little boy, Peanut, Momo. He's my Momo. So I'm also a grandma, and that brings a lot of joy.
Nice.
That comes with everything else. I have him.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And I thank my daughter, Ashley Pivolo. I love you. I'm about to be a Gigi. I keep telling you, you're going to have this baby either Thursday. I want to predict Friday, maybe. I get Akira coming to me, my granddaughter. So she has blessed me with my grandchildren.
Nice.
And that's something you should know. I'm a grandma.
Okay. Now, you mentioned your Facebook. Do you have an Instagram or any other accounts that you would like
Yes.
people to follow you on?
So if you also want to follow me, you can go onto IG and you can go to Debra Carter Pivolo, and that is Debra Carter Carter Pivolo PIVALO.07. And then you can also follow us, HipHop4Eva, on Instagram at HipHop4Eva Media as well.
All right. Listen, I thank you so much for coming on from the ground up,
sis.
Traveling up here. I know you said it took you
girl,
a little
on
over
the
an
scenic
hour.
road. Yeah.
Okay. But you made it here.
Yes.
Is there any final words that you want to say to them before we close it out?
I just want to say thank you. Thank you for everyone that has been following me on my journey. I thank you for giving me this opportunity today to be with you. And just ride the wave as I'm doing it as well. It's a journey. It's a mission. We're going to hit those 50 states. Watch out.
All right. So listen, we're going to wrap it up. Again, thank you so much for coming on from the ground up. And we will see y'all on the next episode. Like I always tell y'all, it's only one way to go from here. Peace.
Mason Shattuck. Check it out. It's already enough. Just keep you back. Yo, welcome to the box where the real ones talk. FDGNP, where creators walk the walk. Step in the booth, let your soul unlock. No cap, just facts, let the cameras watch. Mic check, DJs, rappers, singers, and more. Sign the door like legends who came before. No judgment here, we respect your grind. From the 845 to the world we shine. Got stories, bars, beats, and truth. It's a vibe every time. Salute to the youth, generations in the booth. Legends in the making. We breaking down walls, no time for the faking. It's that box for the vision, the hustle, the heat. When your passion speaks louder than your IG tweets. So creators pull up, this your sacred spot. From the ground up, yeah, we taking the top. In the creators box, we don't play no games. Mic in hand, we ignite them flames. Sign your name, let the world take stock. You was here, now the legend don't stop. From the ground up, yeah, we build it with pride. Creators step in, leave fear outside. This the zone where the real unlock. No judgment, just fire in the creators box.
Ground up with Lady Music. Ground up with Lady Music. Ground up with Lady Misery. Lady Misery. Ground up with Lady Music. Ground up with Lady Music. Ground up with Lady Misery. Lady Misery.
Do you want to promote your business or brand on one of our shows? From the Ground Up Productions is now accepting sponsors and advertisers. Get your message in front of a powerful audience through the Creators Box, Talk Therapy, and the Imperfect Marriage. Let's build together and grow your reach while supporting independent media. Visit LadyMiz.com and send us a message to learn how you can sponsor our show today.
We hope you enjoyed your time with From the Ground Up Productions. We'll see you next time. Be sure to add our channel and listen to us on all streaming platforms.
From the ground up. From the ground up. one way to go from here.